Hello, queens, kings, theys, thems, and everything in between. Welcome to a safe space where we discuss things like mental health, healing, and lots of self-care. I am Zuleika Shanaz, and it is so nice to have you join me on this journey of growth. The affirmation of the day is, now let's get into this video. Okay, so I already moisturized and set my face with some primer. I'm going to be using this little compact mirror because I don't got no mirror up in here. We're going to see how this goes because we're going to see how it goes, okay? But, yeah, so I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to get up on here and talk, you know what I'm saying? Do my make. Why does it look like that? Oh, Lord Jesus. But, anyways, I don't know about y'all, but, like, my girlies with the hyperpigmentation, y'all know how it is. We got to cover these, like, dark circles up. But anybody with darker circles, please, I just want to tell you something. If you have dark circles, if you have hyperpigmentation, please know that that is, like, really normal, especially for us women of color. Like, bro, once I saw that Rihanna also has hyperpigmentation, I was like, hold up. Oh, my God, I almost fell. But I was like, what? Like, what? I've been sitting here being insecure about this for no reason when the baddest bitch of all time has it too. So, you know I just wanted to get up on here and talk about releasing what no longer serves you, right? And, like, you might be asking, what does that mean, Zuleika? What does that mean? What does that mean to release what no longer serves me? Okay, well, first of all, let me just say this. It's a new year. It's 2023. I used to be the person that's like, new year, new me, new year, new me. But reality is we're going into a new year, but it's still the same type of things going on, right? But that is really up to you if you're going to continue throughout the rest of the year to keep doing the same things, or if you are going to allow yourself to step into a new mode. You know what I mean? And I personally feel like the start of 2023, I've been really, like, doing really good. You know, I've had my down moments, of course. I've had my moments where, like, my old habits, old mindsets, all of that stuff is, like, kind of bleeding into the new year. But at the same time, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I've been waking up earlier. I've been going to the gym 5 times a week. I haven't been eating that good. But I've been trying my best to, you know, like, incorporate new things into my life. So the whole theme, I felt, of 2023, I had, like, wrote it down, like, right at the beginning of January. I wrote down, like, just the theme of where I wanted to be going towards, you know? And my theme is stop playing with my potential. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop playing with your potential, okay? Like, for real. Stop playing with your potential. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop doubting yourself. And stop being in your own way. Because, really, the main person in our way, and I really had to realize this myself, is your own self. So the first thing I wanted to start with, speaking of that, the first thing I wanted to start with is mindset. First of all, okay, I was about to say, because I don't know how this is coming out, but but it's okay, you know, makeup is expressive. If I look like a clown by the end of this, it's all good. So, yeah, the first thing is mindset, right? Like, what you're telling yourself. I feel like, a big thing, I have, like, my journal right here so I can keep my thoughts or whatever. Get rid of the mindset that you're lacking. Get rid of the mindset that, like, oh, I can't have this. Oh, like, that boy will never want me, or I'll never be able to do it. Whatever it is, get rid of that mindset, because that mindset is holding you back. Trust me, okay? And I didn't even realize that I had a lacking mindset, or even just a victim mindset. Like, you're going through things and you're just like, oh, this is what I go through. And you kind of just, like, give up the hope that things can get better. But no, baby, things can always get better, okay? For real, for real. Now we're going to conceal these brows. We're going to conceal the brows. First of all, this is holding on to dear life. Baby, I'm having to stir around the dang bottle. Ain't nothing up in there. Jeez Louise, I gotta go shopping. But bruh, they be charging an arm and a leg for some makeup. So
this is all I got.
And you best believe this is my summer shade. Yes, it is. And don't give a fuck. And don't. Getting rid of a bad mindset, especially not even just a bad, I don't want to say bad, but just a mindset that is, like, holding you back, hindering you, a mindset that is filled and stems from trauma or insecurity or just doubts, whatever. Like, trying to move past that and let go of that mindset is very, very difficult, especially when you've been thinking in that way for so long. But nothing is impossible, baby. You can do it, okay? And like, personally for me, like, I still work every single day on my mindset. Like, it's not something that just like, you know, I can snap my fingers and I'm like, okay, I'm great, I'm fixed. No, it's not like that. Ways that you can help yourself to like shift your mindset from a lack mindset, from a victim mindset, into a more positive, proactive, progressive mindset is through different things. Like for me, I would recommend you can journal, because journaling is just such a great way to like get in touch with yourself and to find out like what you're thinking in your subconscious that might be holding you back. So I recommend shadow work. If you guys want me to do a video on shadow work, I can do that because I love shadow work. Also like going to therapy, or just, but even if you don't want to do those things, just talking to yourself, like having real conversations where you're just asking yourself, why did I think that? Why did I just say that to myself? Or was that true? Question yourself, was that a true thought? Or am I just feeling negative right now, so I'm saying something negative? Like, is this really my reality, or am I creating this reality in my head? Second thing I wanted to discuss today is habits. What habits do you have that you do on the daily that aren't really contributing to your growth? And that's something for you to ask yourself personally. I know for me, I have to, and I have had to, like, some of these things I've moved on from, and some of the things I'm still struggling with. Like, oh, I just want to put out there, please don't think that when I'm like making these videos that I'm coming from places like, I've learned all these things and I'm perfect, so that's what I'm talking about. No, baby, I'm still going through the emotions of things. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. God is still working on me. I am not perfect at all, okay? I still make my mistakes, and I still have my slip-ups, you know what I mean? So, just disclaimer right there. So, one of the habits that I know that was, like, really holding me back was just being on social media too much. Like, for me personally, I like social media. I love TikTok. I love getting a good kiki from, you know, just social media platforms. But I started to realize that I was spending so much time on my phone and not enough time doing what was actually going to help me to grow. You know, like, I'm looking at these people do the things that I admire doing, that I love to do. But me looking so much at them, I'm forgetting to do it in real life on my, like, you know, for myself. And that's never a good thing. Like, also, reminder, social media is so fake. Like, people are only showing this also kind of has to do with mindset, because people are only showing on social media, you know, like the best versions of themselves. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your day 1 to people's day 500. Okay? Stop doing that for real, because it's holding you back. I used to do that so much. I used to just compare myself and just see like, damn, like, you know, oh, this girl has the body that I want. This girl has the life that I want. She getting the money, whatever. But baby, that is their journey. Okay? Don't even put that energy out there, because when it's your time, it's going to happen when it's meant for you, okay? Just trust that, like, seriously. And comparing yourself, there's a quote that says, comparison is the thief of joy. And it is so true. Also, there's an affirmation that I love. The affirmation is, what is it? Someone else's worth does not take away from my own. I love that affirmation, because you know what? It's so true. Like, you could see somebody who has all the things that you want, but you also need to remember that, like, someone else's worth doesn't take away from yours. Yeah, that girl might be beautiful, or that guy might be, you know, rocking the biggest chain, whatever. But that doesn't mean that you're any less worthy. Like, you're still amazing as you are. And, you know, don't forget your own sense of self, your own sense of worth, just because you keep seeing everybody else got this one thing, because in reality, you don't know what it took them to get to that place. You don't know really what's going on in their everyday life, you know? Like, you might think, oh, you want their life, but in reality, you might not, because it might not be all that it's cracked up to be. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, for real. So I just want to put that out there. Also, other habits like eating unhealthy, you know, like for me, let me turn the volume up on this part when I rewatch this video, because baby, I was just eating a brownie and ice cream last night. Even though I be in the gym 5 days a week, I still be eating a brownie and ice cream. And like I said, God is still working on me. Pray for me, because I ain't perfect, like I said. But you know, literally food, like, if food can really make you feel like different, just energetically, I really believe in that. Like, because I be getting itis, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta think, like, should I really be feeling sluggish and lazy and wanting to go to sleep right after I eat a meal? No. Because when I eat healthy, I always feel good. Like, I always feel so good. But when I eat unhealthy, baby, I'm ready to take a nap. I'm ready to go to sleep, okay? And sometimes we have to check ourselves, too, about the things that we're eating on the daily, the things that we're feeding our bodies, because your gut health affects your mental health tremendously. So I'm pretty sure that the percentage is 80%, but correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so that's another habit that I wanted to talk about today. Even drinking water. Like, are you drinking enough water? Put down the damn soda and drink some water. You know that's not good for you. Like, we gotta stop doing things that we know are not good for us just for that temporary, like that momentarily good source of, like, that momentarily good for feeling of dopamine, you know, like that little dopamine rush. Like, we don't need to keep doing stuff that's only going to give us a little dopamine rush, but later on you're like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I eat that? Why did I whatever. Like, bad habits. Even why are you texting your ex? Come on now. That was your ex for a reason, baby. Stop that. You know, stop doing the things that you know are bad for you just for a little rush of fucking dopamine or for some validation. Like, no, you deserve better. Know your worth. Know what to stop doing so that you can, you know, like, do better. Like, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. It just doesn't work like that. Sorry to break it to you. It just doesn't work like that. And also, making excuses. Making excuses is something that I've struggled with so long as well, because I feel like naturally our brains just want to come up with excuses, okay? Another way to let go of what is no longer serving you is to just cut off toxic people. Okay? Point blank, period. Like, stop trying to find, like, I don't know, like, sometimes, at least for me, I'll be like, oh, like, I'll just make excuses for people. I'm like, oh, you know, I feel like they're gonna do better. Da, 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 da. Baby, you already know what's going on. You already know. Like, stop playing with yourself at this point. Do you feel me? Because, yo, like, literally, I just prayed a prayer like a few days ago to God, just asking, like, whatever, like, anybody who is not meant for me, any fake friends, please, Lord, remove them out of my life. I prayed that prayer, and literally today, one of my friends showed themselves, okay? And I just want to say, stop questioning yourself after you've already seen all these red flags. Stop questioning if you should cut this person off when you already know within your intuition that you need to cut them off, okay? Because something eventually will happen that's going to show you, ooh, see, I should have been cut them off. And you're going to be like, dang, why didn't I listen to my intuition? So, yeah, make sure that you are listening to your intuition and stop hanging around people that just give you bad vibes, that you already have, like, that energy of, like, yo, you make me feel bad, or they low-key are a hater. Speaking of haters, my phone is really a hater because it wanted to cut my video just because I ain't have no storage. Like, really? For real? But it's okay. We gonna jump right back in, okay? But yeah, like, stop giving people multiple chances to play with you. Like, once somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time, okay? And that is a message that I wish I heard a while ago and actually listened to, because I don't know, I feel like for so long in my life I always just give people chances, and they'll show me, don't give their ass no more chances, and I'll still be like, well, I see all the red flags, but I'm wearing rose-colored glasses. No, stop it, seriously. But yeah, like, do what you gotta do in order to protect your peace, baby. Because at the end of the day, that's what is most important. When we get out of our own way and let go of what is no longer serving us, we make room for the things that are good for us. We make room for the things that are going to contribute to our growth. So, yeah, remove and let go of the people, things, habits, mindsets that are holding you back, and put yourself first, okay? Because it is a new year. We don't got time for no more doubting ourselves. We don't got time for no more toxic people or bad habits holding us back, okay? Put yourself first. That is a good way to show love to yourself, okay? Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. As you see, the face is beat. And I'm feeling good, and I hope you're feeling good too. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you next week for next week's video. Bye. Have a great day. Mwah.